this is like your 2-frame modded Minecraft look. I mean, I thought we learned from this guy about the stupid teeth. I feel like if you have Star Wars, you're gonna put in a Skywalker. I feel like Minecraft's gonna have Steve. Why? 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 Why did we do this? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are, I hope that you're alright. Welcome back, my beautiful people of the internet, my beautiful people of the internet, to a very special video. You know, we've had a lot of gaming recently, a lot of gaming here on this channel. This gaming ASMR channel has gaming, shocker, I know, but I figured we would do something a little bit more gaming adjacent today, a little bit more involved in the pop culture, a little more involved in pop culture related to gaming, because I don't know if you know, but there's a Minecraft movie. There's a Minecraft movie coming out next year, and the trailer got dropped a little while ago, and oh boy, there's a lot to unpack there, and I'm really asking, what in the name of Steve is this? What in the name of Steve is this Minecraft movie? And I'm sure there are some of you out there who are like, I'm in love with this Minecraft movie. I'm sure there are some of you out there who are like, I already hate this Minecraft movie. I'm sure there are some of you out there who are like, there's a Minecraft movie, first time hearing of it. Well, dear viewer, I've got the scoop. I've got the whole scoop. So whether you've watched the trailer, liked it, hated it, or you have no idea what's going on, maybe you don't even know what Minecraft is, and if you don't know what Minecraft is, it's a slightly bigger issue. I'm not judging you, dear viewer. I'm not judging you if you don't know what Minecraft is. But it is a pretty massive game at this point. So if you're a gamer and you don't know what Minecraft is, I would recommend checking it out. It's a very awesome, very fun game. It's a sandbox building game with blocks, and that either sounds very boring or very exciting when you put it that way, but I promise you, if you haven't played Minecraft, it is a very fun time. I've put way too many hours. I'm sure many of you out there have put way too many hours into it. I'm sure we'll put some hours into it on this channel at some point. But regardless of your opinion or your knowledge of Minecraft or the Minecraft movie or anything happening, or you're like, what is going on? What is this video? What is that thing in the bottom right corner? What Steven is this? I got you. So, in case you've been mining in a cave or not super paying attention, well, on September 4th, the wonderful people over at Warner Brothers, who have never made a mistake and have never released a questionable movie ever, revealed their trailer for the upcoming Minecraft movie that for some reason they thought was a good idea to call a Minecraft movie. Now, I don't know if y'all remember the parody movies, like the parody movies of the mid-2000s, but a Minecraft movie sounds like the title of one of those parody movies, like Epic Movie or a Scary Movie, those type of movies. Like a Minecraft movie just kind of, it either has that feel of like a parody film where you're going to be making fun of a bunch of things, which actually might fit based on this trailer, or it's like a really artsy piece, that's not really built for the mainstream audience and definitely wouldn't be using a property such as Minecraft. It's a strange name. It's a very basic name. I would like some creativity in my questionable movies, please, Warner Brothers. But I digress. A Minecraft movie teaser. Warner Brothers Pictures released it to the world, and let's just say the reception has been a bit mixed. Just a little bit. I know you can see on that picture that the little 640,000 likes here, 35 million views, 175,000 plus comments, 667,227 likes, and 1,573,000 656 dislikes. 1.5 million dislikes, which is 70% disliking. Out of all of the ratio of the likes and dislikes is 70% of people who have seen it have disliked it. Now, I know the internet. I understand the internet. To a point, the internet is a wild, wild place, and I do not understand a lot of it, but I do understand how this kind of thing works, and I will admit that 1.5 million is probably not people necessarily expressing their own personal opinion, but rather hopping on the bandwagon. Let's be honest here. The internet does love a good hate train. That being said, some of the things in this trailer, I understand. I understand the reasoning behind the hate train, so I'm not judging the hate train. I'm just saying that, like, the 1.5 million dislikes is probably a little bit overblown because of the hate train, but, like, it's a very large number, right? To put that in perspective, right, the most disliked video on YouTube ever has 20 million dislikes. So 1/20th of the most disliked video ever, which is YouTube Rewind 2018. The Baby music video by Justin Bieber, which holds the record for being the most disliked video for the longest time, had only 12 million dislikes. I say only, but it's still a very large number. But for the most disliked video for a long time, it started being the most disliked at like 1.5 million. So to put that in perspective, at one time, 1.5 million was the most disliked video in YouTube. The video is in places 30 through 40 that you can kind of see a little bit over here. My beautiful ink drawings there on the most disliked chart only have about 2.5 to 3.5 million dislikes. So as you can see here, number 42, which is the lowest one on this list from Wikipedia, 2.5 up here, 3.3, and then it's a few places up here, up the list here. That's like 3.5 million dislikes. And the trailer for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which was probably another fantastic example to compare to of a trailer that everybody collectively hated and just poured their rage upon, gained 1.12 million dislikes in the first 7 days. And this is 1.5 million in the first 10. And I think when I looked, which was about 7 days out, when I first started looking into this, to make this video, it was about like 1.3, 1.4. So this was either on par or faster disliked to reach that amount of dislikes than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is saying a lot. And it is kind of crazy because, like, at first glance, things look pretty okay. I mean, things look decent, right? You can see from this beautiful picture. I mean, they've in a lot of ways really captured the essence of Minecraft. I mean, you see, it's very blocky. It's very familiar to those of us who have played Minecraft. It looks like, honestly, it looks like you threw some mods and you threw some RTX on, like, your computer's probably at like 2 frames, but like this is like your 2-frame modded Minecraft look. I mean, this is not out of the ordinary for Minecraft, for legitimate Minecraft. And I mean, there's some really cool shots. Like this shot, easily the best shot in the trailer. Super cool, super, just like fantastic. I mean, it's got a cool atmosphere. It's really cool to see it. I mean, like, I don't hate the animation style. I mean, you just gotta look at it closely. Like, there's that beautiful depth of field. You know, it's a very iconic shot with the wolf howling at the moon, and you look at like the wolf and the fur. I mean, it's probably a little bit over exaggerated, but like the fur is really solid, and the grass and the flowers look really cool. I mean, it's just like this is sort of different, but again, it's a very familiar animation style to those of us who have played a lot of Minecraft, especially for those of us who have modded Minecraft and put a lot of work and effort into making Minecraft look incredibly beautiful. Like, this could be realized with mods, I think. If this was where we were going with the whole thing, I think we would have been fine. And the trailer, it could have been maybe a cheesy animated movie in the style of like the Angry Birds movie or any of those other, sort of cheesy game movie, animated game movies. That style of film could have been great, but let's just say everything changed when the studio executives attacked, and instead of getting what could have been a really fun, cool little animated movie like the Mario movie, like another great example of well-animated video game movies, we got this. Ta-da! What is this? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I know I was just like complimenting the fur on the wall. But this looks like insulation in a house. This does not look like a furry, friendly creature. What is this? I mean, it's just like, they were like, you know what, Minecraft sheep. They like 8-bit look of Minecraft sheep. That's what we want to go with. We're gonna like take the sort of blocky nature. And I'm like, I appreciate you going for, like some like lore friendly character design here. But like, what the face, specifically the teeth, my friends, what is going on with the teeth? What is this? What is this? What is going on? Why are the teeth so ugly? The rest of the creature could have been very cute. Minecraft sheep are cute. This is not cute. This is a horrific abomination. It's the teeth. It's always the teeth. I thought we learned from this guy about the stupid teeth. I thought we learned from this about the teeth. But no, apparently somebody at the top of Warner Brothers must have had a dentist or something, because they're just in love with teeth. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, what I do know is that we are now in the middle of a DEFCON 5 internet explosion event. So what is actually going on? What's actually going on? Well, so basically, here's what the story is. Four misfits: Garrett, the garbage bin garrison, Henry, Natalie, and Dawn find themselves struggling with ordinary problems when they are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into the overworld, a bizarre cubic wonderland that thrives on imagination. To get back home, they'll have to master this world and protect it from evil things like piglins and zombies too, while embarking on a magical quest with an unexpected expert crafter, Steve. We'll come back to that one. Together, their adventure will challenge all five to be bold and to reconnect with the qualities that make each of them uniquely creative, the very skills they need to thrive back in the real world. Then, of course, I need to cite our sources. Credit your sources, my beautiful people of the internet. Always credit your sources. This came directly from Warner Brothers themselves. This is how they are describing the Minecraft movie. So, a couple of things here. One, like the idea on the focus on the creative, uniquely creativity, because that is Minecraft. It's Minecraft. It's creative. It's fun. And I mean, piglins and zombies, I mean, creepers, you're going to have all the characters. They're going to throw them all out, I'm sure. But let's, I have a small problem with this right here. And, unexpected Steve. I don't know about you, dear viewer. I don't know about you, but when it comes to Minecraft, like, I kind of expected this dude to be in the Minecraft movie. This guy right here. Kind of expect him to be in the Minecraft movie. I don't know. Maybe that's asking too much. But like, I don't know. I feel like if you have Star Wars, you're gonna put in a Skywalker. If you've got Indiana Jones, you're gonna have Indiana Jones. Like, I don't know, Halo movie is gonna have Master Chief. I feel like Minecraft's gonna have Steve. But anyway, how did it come to this? What's the backstory here? So in 2012, Mojang started receiving offers from Hollywood to create a movie. This was only 3 years after Notch actually created it, and only 1 year after the full build release in 2011. So in 2014, Mojang officially started work on a film with Warner Bros. 2014. Note that. It'll be important that it'll be on the test. From 2014 to 2016, this went through a couple of versions, including one directed by Rob from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, this guy could have made a Minecraft movie. This guy could have made a Minecraft movie. Would have made the was making the Minecraft movie at one point. Unfortunately, it was a slow-moving production for the next few years. So Rob left in 2018, took the script with him. A new director was hired. New script written. The film was scheduled for a 2022 release. But then, of course, 2020 happened, and everything got moved around. So late 2020 got moved from the 2022 date to an unknown release date. April 2022, that new director left for another project. And in part 2, in April, they hired a new director. And then for some unforeseeable reason, they were like, it's going to be live action. The Minecraft movie, the animated game that has no basis in realism whatsoever, is going to be live action. Live action. I don't understand that, viewer. I don't know if you do either. If you do, please let me know in the comments below. In 2023, they finally confirmed a 2025 release date. And then, of course, in the present day, we got this wonderful abomination. So, live look at my reaction after seeing that this took 10 years. Definitely some level of development hell. And the fact that it took 10 years for us to reach the point of having a Minecraft movie. After being a cultural phenomenon for 10 years, we're now here. So after all that time, I just have 3 questions. 3 questions. Number 1, why? Number 2, why? And number 3, why? 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 Why did we do this? Why? Everything that they've done, I have to ask why. I have to ask why. And of course, the bonus question for extra credit. Who thought it was a good idea to make a Minecraft movie live action? I don't know. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about the cast, because we have some familiar faces and some unfamiliar faces. So as you can see on the left side, some faces you may or may not be familiar with, and we'll talk about who they are and what they've done, because they've actually got some really interesting acting credits. But on the right side, oh look, Jack Black. What a shock. Jack Black. He's in everything. And then of course, you might be thinking that's Jason Momoa. Like Aquaman, Jason Momoa. Yeah. But Jack Black. Jack Black in the blue shirt playing the Minecraft guy. That's the best way of seeing this summed up. This is Jack Black playing Steve. And like, I'm not trying to hate on Jack Black. Real talk. Love Jables. Love Tenacious D. Love his work. But he has been in literally everything these last few years. Everything. They're like, Jack Black this. Jack Black this. It used to be like, Jack Black awesome. And still is Jack Black. He's still awesome. I still love Jack Black. But like, again, everything. Like, let's throw him in Jumanji. Let's throw him in Super Mario. Let's have him play Bowser. Let's have him play Steve. Let's have him play, whoever. I just don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I get it because it's Jack Black, but like, I don't get it because like, there are other people out there these roles. And Jack Black, Claptrap, that was the other role I was trying to think of. Claptrap and they're just really like, Jack Black, you know what? I don't want to come off as if I am judging Mr. Black for getting the bag, because that man has earned so much and deserves so much. He has brought us much joy and entertainment over his career, and I appreciate him. I just wish they'd put him in roles that like make a little more sense for him, allow him to expand his or to show off his expansive acting talent, because really he's just the comedic one at this point, and like he's been doing comedy for a long time, and I like it's Jack Black and comedy that go hand in hand, but like Jack Black's a pretty good actor too. So, anyway, I digress. And of course, as we were talking about, Mr. Jason Momoa, Aquaman, as Dora the Explorer. Okay, it's like Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison, which sounds like a name from South Park. Mr. Garrison. But I mean, let's be honest, right? Like these are the same picture. They're the same picture. The same picture. The same picture. There's no difference. I see no difference in these two. I see no difference in these two pictures. Jason. What did they do to you? What did they do to you? What is this? What is going on? What is going on here? I'm sure there's going to be some sort of story. There's going to be some sort of story piece for why this is. But like, come on. This was just like, he walked into the dressing room and they were like, it would be funny if he wore this pink jacket. Pink jacket. Funny. I'm just saying, like, this guy, like, this is Jason Momoa. This man is beautiful. And they were like, we have this beautiful man, this beautiful being, specimen of a being, of a man, and we're gonna put him in a wig that doesn't match his beard, and we're gonna make him wear some silly outfit, and that's gonna be his character. And it feels like it's just cheap laughs at the expense of this beautiful man. I'm just saying, I didn't think we could ruin manly perfection, but here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful people of the internet, we are here. We are in a timeline. I wouldn't say the worst timeline, but we're in a timeline. So, but now that we're past the known names, let's talk a little bit about some of the people you may not have recognized. So, and on a serious note, right, I know I want to poke fun at Jack Black and Jason Momoa, because I love them and respect them so much as actors. But I do want to take this on a serious note, because at least these next two actresses have some really cool work under their belt, have some really awesome acting talent, and so it is cool to see lesser known talent being given a chance to shine in such a massive opportunity. So we have Danielle Brooks as Dawn. Now Danielle Brooks, if you are a fan of Orange is the New Black, you may recognize her as Tasha Tasty Jefferson from Orange is the New Black. Or if you're a fan of Peacemaker, she was also Leota in Peacemaker. And then, of course, for those of you out there who are Broadway people, who are my people, who love the theater, she was Sophia in the Broadway and the film adaptation of The Color Purple. So we love to see, especially like not only people who can have such a wide range of acting talent, play different roles in different shows, and be very good at them. We also love to see people who are able to act in both film and theater being recognized. And it's really cool that she's being given this opportunity to be involved with such a massive project for such a massive title. So awesome to see her up there, as well as Emma Myers as Natalie. Emma Myers has been, I believe, I don't know if taking off is the right word, because I don't know where she really came from, but I know that recently she's had, you may not recognize her from that picture, but you may recognize that picture on the right as Enid Sinclair in Wednesday. Also, it's Pippa Pizza movie in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So, these pretty big shows that have come out over the last few years, Emma Myers has been involved with. This is just kind of like the next step up for her and the next step up for Danielle, and that's really cool to see them being given the next step. Now, I have not seen Wednesday or Orange is the New Black, but I have heard wonderful things. Now, the one enigma, if you will, is our last character, our last cast member, Sebastian Eugene Hansen as Henry. Now, I wanted to look up a little bit about Mr. Hansen and learn a little bit about what he's done, but there wasn't a lot. This is the entirety of his IMDb record. So as you can see, a variety of roles. We've got toddler Mozart, we've got young Scott Landon, we've got Nigel Sawtooth and Chris Ansley. I don't know what any of those things are, to be honest. Never heard of any of these, but he's been doing some stuff, sort of building up his acting chops, it seems. But I will say though, this kid Dips, seems like he's got a wide range if he can play a host, an astronaut, and a zookeeper. Now, I started going down a rabbit hole. I was like, what is this kid Dips? What? I was trying to find some pictures, right, of him being an astronaut and a zookeeper, and trying to add that to this presentation. But oh boy, this show is weird. So I found a little bit about it on IMDb, learning about surviving in space, how to cook, how to sew, how to make banana bread, how to exercise. So, season 1 seems pretty straightforward for a show called Kid Tips. I mean, I'm thinking, it's about teaching kids the importance. Surviving space, maybe not so important, but, I'm like, maybe this is some sort of educational thing, or, something like that, like something you'd see on like a PBS, or like a BBC Kids, or something like that, a Bluey type thing. Bluey or Sesame Street or one of those. No, that doesn't seem to be, because then you get to season 2, and that's where it gets really interesting. You have NHL superlatives, hockey chirps, and my favorite, how to emo. Now, I do have a problem with the title, How to Emo, because emo isn't something you can teach, Mom. It's a lifestyle, not a phase. Not that you can teach, you can't teach it. It's a lifestyle. That's all I have to say on that. But Kid Tips is a trip, and I will link it below so that you all can check out the trip that it is. But it actually seems to be some sort of online series from some sort of acting school. But I watched the first video, the surviving space video, and it's all over the place. I don't really know how to describe it. It's almost like sketch comedy, starring these kids who are like, I don't know, 10, 12 years old. But they're dropping some comedic bangers. I will say, like, school is a prison on planet stupid in the galaxy of I hate you, with a population of shut up from the town of Dumbville. Or such classics as go to NASA, steal a VIP badge, get tips. Did you just fart? I think you meant to ask if I expelled methane. Yes, I did. And then it got really dark. That reminds me, one Christmas I asked Santa for a bike, and instead my grandpa died. And I was like very caught off guard at that point, and then it kept going, I don't know why I'm so tired all the time. All I drink is energy drinks at Starbucks. In theory, I should be the Flash. Yeah. But she go to bed at 4 a.m. and have the time of a drunk raccoon. And I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I think that's enough. I'm going to, I don't know. I can check it out for yourself. Link in the description below. It's a trip. It's a time. But, it's an interesting cast. A cool lineup. A very diverse lineup of characters from all around the acting world. And there's, as much as I want to clown on Jack and Jack and Jason. I mean, you've got your comedy, you've got your serious dramatic actors, you've got your, your child actors who bring, child actors who can bring that sort of youthful energy, I guess, for lack of a better term. So there really is it really is set up for success. But then you have the writers have to come in and they thought and they crafted this. But I mean, apparently they were just all mining at night, and the entire writing staff. This is about to blow up like a creeper out of nowhere. So in conclusion, dear viewer, this will certainly be one of the films of all time. Thank you for coming to my Steve Talk. And remember, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever you are, whoever you are, I hope you are, or will soon be, well. Hope you enjoyed this video about the Minecraft movie. We'll see what happens. We may end up covering it in more detail. But for now, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for doing it. Bye.